for everyone.
Hey there everybody, welcome back in. How y'all guys doing? How's it going there, Bodie, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, Rusty Nail, KW, and everybody else out there lurking in Twitch and on YouTube? Yes, we are live once again on YouTube today, so yay, here we go again. How's it going there, Farmer Marks? Welcome in everybody. Right then, so obviously next part of April, obviously I am going to be working on harvesting the coca trees and the pecans, so literally the two trees right in front of me. I'm starting off with the coca and going from there, so yeah. Ba -ba -da -ba -da, only other thing new, is it true? Is it... Huh? Oh, yeah, the animals. Yeah. There is a few different things actually in that video. Let me just bring it back up a sec. If I can. It's not going to allow me.
Rated E for everyone.
So, let me just mute the video map. There we go. So, yeah, obviously, there's a Lanka map if you guys weren't aware. So yeah, it is just basically redone for 25. However, there is a few differences in the 25 version over the current 22 version. Obviously, it will have obviously the new animals and such, but things like the productions have been updated as well. Obviously, near the end here, you get to see the productions a little bit more. Mind you, the video goes so quickly, it's hard to catch everything, so it's one of those that you really have to go quite slowly through. So, also we got a bakery there. I can't remember if that was actually the current one or if that's been updated, but that looks kind of cool. Obviously we got the firehouse just there. Obviously we do have obviously the soccer pitch or the football pitch being added in. I don't remember ever seeing that previously on the current version. I'm kind of wondering why they're adding a soccer pitch. Anyway, it's kind of weird. So just carrying on. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? This right here. Obviously, this is your concrete factory. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same one that they're using on the American map, but yeah, this looks kind of cool and it'd be kind of nice to see. Maybe it being tweaked a little bit, should we say? So that is new because I don't remember ever seeing that before. It may be in there. I don't know. It could be a grain elevator as well, but I'm thinking that's more looking like a place to get your concrete and such from, possibly. So yes, maybe, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, most of it's kind of the same. The farmers market and BGA and all that. Nice pretty houses and such. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, that's another new one right there, from what I remember, is this building right here. I'm pretty sure that's kind of like the paper factory or something like that. I think it is on the Elm Creek, the Elm Creek, the River Run. So yeah, we'll see. You think that was the? It might be. It may be. I think I actually went to it once, the grain elevator on Zelonka, and I got confused because I couldn't figure out where to unload stuff, and I couldn't get it to work. So, but I don't remember ever seeing that there. That is for definite that building there. And also, oh, wouldn't that be nice if we could get this guy as a pet or an animal that we can raise and yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Having your own little animal crane or something. I don't know. Stork. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, obviously this video was released today, so obviously Zelonka is going to be the third and final map that we see for FS25. So yeah, just a fancy crow. Yeah, pretty much that's what it is. So yeah. But yeah, that's very cool. Anyway, I need to get this going, so let's get this turned on, and we'll make a start on this. So actually, one thing I will quickly whiz through, obviously, I do now have my pedals working. I did a little bit of fancy work and got them working, so I'm actually running off of two pedals rather than the three as previously set up. So I've actually got it, for the minute, so far, working fine. So I've got the accelerator on one and brake in reverse on the other, so it works, it works. Right, so regarding map of the last couple of days, so I have been carrying on with weeding. As you can see, a lot of these fields are now weeded, which is great. I've still got a fair few still to go, still a couple to get planted. Obviously on the main farm here I have got these three fields almost all planted. Once that's done, I need to get this one done and field 40. Going on from there, I've got this to get planted at some point, plus the bogs. I might actually leave the bogs till Friday stream. Obviously, I probably won't have early access, so I'm not even going to worry about 25 yet. So yeah, obviously fields are being planted. I've got this one planted, this one planted, this has been planted. I think it just needs to be rolled, but I did notice there's a lot of, no, it's been rolled, but the stones in there desperately need to be picked up next time around. Hired a helper over here currently doing some weeding. I need to go on this field and some of these other ones that have recently been planted and get them limed. So very busy actually. Strange, I don't know why, but yeah, very, very busy. But yeah, obviously I'm going to be focusing on my two orchards over here, get that harvested, done today. Now with field 9, what I am doing is all the rows that are not going to get planted, which most of these actually that are shown green, are going to end up just being ploughed up. I'm going to plough them up, I'm going to pick up the stones and kind of get them semi-ready for if I ever do come back and yeah, give it a try. And what the heck was that? Oh, I can't even see that name. That was terrible. Well, whoever that was, thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciated. I'm not sure why that is now popping up. It shouldn't be. That's very, very strange. But yeah, thank you very, very much, whoever that was. And wherever the heck that was. Strange. Getting weird sounds going on. No, I don't think anything's over on there. Nope. That's very strange. I have no idea what that was. I'm not seeing anything showing up. I've got a hello darkness. Well, obviously, thank you very much, Farmer Marks, for that. But that's about it at the minute. Weird. Very, very weird. Let's see. Did you notice none of the map trailers show the deer? Yes, but as far as I'm aware, they are going to be there, possibly. Maybe they were just lucky in when they were recording the videos, Bodine. So yes. So yeah, that is pretty much where I'm up to field-wise. So I've still got obviously a lot of work to do before the end of the week. Obviously Friday will be my last FS22 stream. I've already got a kind of a farewell video set up for that, which I will be playing at the end of my stream on Friday. So if you want to see what that's all about, you're more than welcome to pop in near the end of the stream. I know obviously members of the SGA will be doing FS22 early access streams. Now, one of the big things I have been able to do, and it took me basically all day yesterday to do this, but if I drag the desert down, I now have uncovered every single node in the desert. Now there's one left I still need to place the derrick on and get going and mark off, but all of these pins right here are locations of oil wells. So yeah, I've got literally all the way from 1, I got obviously 19 here, and obviously 20 is going to be right down in this corner. So if you guys haven't quite got to the desert yet and you're looking for at least one, take a quick screenshot and you might be able to find a couple between now and when you transfer over. So yeah, ignore obviously that one just there, that's nothing, that's just a stop off point for the desert. But yeah, all these other ones up here that I've used auto drive with are all the different oil wells. Now also one thing I will state is in the middle here there is also, if you own this plot of land, which is plot, I'm gonna guess it's probably on plot 35. See the 35 or 37. There is also one of the seasonal event spawn triggers on one of those two plots of land. So if you're finding that you're going out and there's still presents or whatever outstanding, you may want to take a little trip up to the desert. I've obviously shown it off a couple of times previously in a stream, so remember that there is one in the desert as well that I've found anyway. So yeah, but yeah, obviously you guys have not seen this and obviously don't know about the desert. What did you do with all the sand? So at the minute I've actually got a tractor here, and all I was literally doing, I was driving up and down using guidance steering to keep a straight line, and I was literally going up and down. Once this was filled, I was then just using Easy Dev Tool just to empty it, and I've actually recorded how much I got in this corner. It's 300 million plus whatever's left in this trailer. Um, so this is actually this wagon is also on my Trello if anybody is wanting it. It's got a little bit of a bigger pickup, and also I upped it to like 10 million just for doing this job. I didn't expect to need it that much, but yeah, I wish I would have added a few more zeros on there. So yeah, so we're looking at what, 300 million, 308 million, 84 million, something like that. That's a heck of a lot anyway. So yeah, a lot of sand just from, well, sort of this corner here, basically. So yeah, there is a little bit on this edge here that I did miss, but overall, I'm happy that I've actually got the desert cleared and all the nodes found. Now, with these, what you basically have to do, if you weren't aware, you have to go through, clear the sand, find the oil spots. Now, as you can see, they do have a very low clip distance or visual distance. So when you're going around, you're going to need to have your camera view pretty low to the ground, or low-ish to the ground, so it does pop in. I actually missed one myself a bit further around, and yeah, weird thing is I drove right past it with a truck in, spotted it. It's lucky. So yeah, so once you've uncovered these oil spots, what you need to do is go over to Black Diamond, get some drill shafts and pump jacks. So all you're going to need is at least one pump jack and at least 2 pallets of the drill shafts per node to get it up and running. So literally all you have to do is first add your pump jack. Obviously mine's is a little bit slow in changing, there we go. Once it's in there, obviously it's going to be replaced with the visual of the pump jack. Now to get it up and running, you're going to need, like I said, 2 pallets of drill shafts. That should fill it up quite nicely. And you just literally bring it on over. It's got a big trigger and it'll take the whole lot into it. Now, obviously, these do run off of the rain as well, or the fill from rain. So you're going to need to wait for a while for it to rain. Obviously, the heavier the rain, the more it's going to produce. It will also take from snow as well, so bear that one in mind. So if you're getting a lot of snow in winter, that's really going to boost your productions here. So once that's down, obviously that to start off with, what you might find is that will actually start animating. Obviously, where I'm now later game, the animation seems to have stopped. I don't know why, if it was just something I've done or um, yeah, I have no idea to be honest. But yeah, these will pump away up, down, up, down, up, down. Use up all these. Obviously, these will run out eventually, so you will need to keep toppling them up. A lot of my other early ones have now actually run out of the drill shaft, so I need to go through at some point, top them up. But I'm fine at the minute with the end of 22 coming for me anyway. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about it. Now, one thing I will say, which is really helpful, and it's kind of a cheat, really. I broke them. I probably did. I probably did. Now, what I've been doing with all of these to keep an eye on making sure that they are producing is I'm using these little displays. These are on the in-game mod hub, and I'm just rotating it around and making sure the display is pointing outwards. Yours never worked, really. I know the first few that I put down were animated as soon as they started getting placed, but for some reason that stopped. So I don't know if it's something in the revamp mod or something else is stopping it. So I have no idea. But yeah, I've just been placing one of these down, and obviously after a rain, I'm just coming back and checking. But yeah, these should pretty much kick in once it starts raining. That's literally how you do the drill shafts and these oil spots. So all you literally have to do is go through, clear the sand, find those oil spots. Like I said once earlier, there is all of the spots. Let me just drag that down a bit so you can actually see where they all are. Plus obviously this one where I'm at the bottom right here. So if you guys haven't found any, get in there, try and find them. That should give you a rough idea of where everything is. One thing I am just going to do is put a marker on there for that final one using good old auto drive. So yeah, I think they will only be animated when it's rain. It could be, it could well be. Just out of interest, do I have any rain in the forecast? Let's see, weather. Let's see. Yeah, today is going to be pretty sunny, so nothing today. Possibly. What are we on? Yeah, April 2nd. Snakaroo? Snakeroo? Thank you very much for that follow, and sorry if I butchered your name, but yeah, thank you very much and welcome in. Yeah, April. Yeah, so maybe the end of May, we might get some animations. Maybe before the end of the stream, what I might do is just jump through to the end of May and see if they do kick in. But right now, I need to mark that up. But yeah, obviously currently also all that what the 300 odd million liters of sand is currently on a little notepad. I do need to get into a silo at some point. So yeah, right. So let's come into here. Obviously turn you on, turn that on, and we'll just record on from there. And obviously it's going to be coming, spotting on the other side, so we'll bring it around the back here. Obviously this is kind of an auto drive route, so where the pallets spawn, which will be on the other side, so it's literally going to be on this side compared to the front. Obviously I want to make sure that I'm driving on that side. There we go, that should be fine there, so let's do this. Oil, well, 20. So there we go. So that is 20 oil well spots to find for you guys. Now one thing I did do with my auto drive is I've actually set up its own little folder here for all those oil well spots. So let me just drag them into there. And there. And that's a point. Hello Mr. Rusty Nail. Sorry, I totally missed you earlier. I do apologise. So there we go, there we go. Temporary forest, that is fine. So yeah, that is very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, good. So all 20 have now officially been found. Actually found that literally this afternoon, this one. So I'm very, very happy. Now, one thing I do need to do is just set up a route heading back off of the desert from here. So let's just do a little drive back up to the top side here, and I'll connect it back up to the route up here. One thing I do need to do is just change. Oh, close that door. And one thing I do need to do is get some more pump shafts just in case, and the drill shafts. Now, obviously, the pump jacks will, from what I remember, run out eventually, but they're so long away. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about them too much once they're down. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on those drill shafts because they're technically a booster. So they'll definitely help. Let me cross over here. So I am definitely happy now, that's for sure. Getting all them down. So it's one less job now finished. So, yes. Yay! It's taking me so long, it's terrible. Every year I've said, oh, I need to go in and to the desert, get them all found, blah blah this, blah blah that. Never really did, and yeah. But yeah, I am glad that they're finally all found. And to think Mr. Dave, bless his cotton socks, made a start and never even found one. Oh, so sad. Hey there, not so grumpy dwarf, how you doing, bud? And while I think about, I'm just driving up here. But yeah, I actually got my pedals working, so that is absolutely great. I'm happy about that. Let me give a few shout outs while I'm going. Who do we have out there? Yeah, so we've got Mr. Fireman Trucker 74. You're doing well, thanks. Good. Glad to hear it. But yeah, no worries. Right, so there's Mr. Fireman Trucker. We'll give Mr. Green Thumb Farmer a shout out. Who else do we have? Anybody special apart from Mr. KW? No, okay. Everyone's special, obviously. And also, Don B here, thank you very much for the 10 stream streak. Much appreciated. Oh man. See, I could create a little path through that forest, but I'm not. I'm going to take it up the side here to the very, very top and then bring it back down. Plus, it's nice just to waste a bit of time, to be honest. There we go, there we go. You're very, very welcome, guys. Watch your stream. Watching your stream will be a challenge today. I have the reload player error twice since you started. Well, I am over on YouTube as well, Bodine. So if it's a Twitch thing, maybe pop over to YouTube. Obviously, it'd be great to have some views over there as well. But hey, MacGyver, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. And let me give Mr. Not So Grumpy Dwarf a shout out as well. Hopefully, we'll be getting to see him streaming again soon. There we go. But yes, that's very strange. I'm not sure why you'd be getting the error. I think you're the first person to mention that in quite some time. Right there. Here we go. So that's fine. So I don't want it to be a two-way. I just want it to single way all the way around. So, yay! Mr. MacGyver, thank you very much for that Prime resub for 5 months. Much, much appreciated. Wow, well, I feel special today now. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him back to the Black Diamond to at least fill up again on the drill shaft so I can get some of these back up and running. Drill factory loading. There we go. Go, and we'll hide that because that's a bit of a pain. So you're finished, and that's finished. Okay, actually, this is the main thing I want. Right, that one. Let's see. Who is my next one to do? 32. Okay. So yeah, this is primarily what I want to try and get done today if I can. Is most of these fields weeded? So, yay. Okay, Mr. Bodine, cool. Welcome in onto my YouTube channel, sir. It's interesting that you haven't shown up on my Twitch feed, but okay. Oh yeah, because it combines it on the player thing there. Okay. There we go. And for some reason, check out what mods I have on my Trello is not showing correctly. And I haven't noticed that earlier. It's not doing the links as it should be. And yeah, it's a moderator. Go figure. Go figure. Actually, what I can do is, let me see. Now, out of interest, Mr. Bodine, is everything okay for you overall on YouTube? Is it showing okay? Sounding okay? Obviously, I was listening a little bit earlier to it on my phone, and it seemed fine for me. But obviously, I want to know what it's like for the rest of you guys. It's okay? Yeah, cool. Hey there, Ashley Kelly. How you doing? Oh, you're. It's really weird. You're on my OBS. It's very hard to read some of the names, but I'll figure them out. But yeah, how you doing there, Ashley Kelly? Welcome in. But yeah, at some point I want to get that sand put into a storage silo or something at some point. So yeah, I need to do that if I ever get around to doing it. But yeah, it's a heck of a lot of sand, that is for sure. It really, really is. And let me. There we go. Oh, stay on the road, please. And let's give Mr. Ashley Kelly a shout out. If you're not following Ashley Kelly, guys, make sure to click on the link, give that man a follow. Whee, it's a busy old day, isn't it? Obviously, we're not going to talk about politics, so if you want to speak that way, yeah, you want to go somewhere else, yeah. But I do know about the results, and yeah, I was kind of shocked, to be honest. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm actually in both streams, so I can still follow chat. Okay, cool. But yeah, I need to figure out why Streamlabs, which is a moderator, the link got removed from my Trello. I'll have to look into that. Still ironing out some of the bugs, but it's definitely getting there. Also, I know that Mr. Wheels also uses the same program, so I'll have to maybe speak to him about it. Hey there, Mr. Jers, welcome in. Thank you very much for that T-Rex roar. But yeah, obviously regarding the bronze partnership, I am still 9 away. So unless Giants are feeling very, very generous, unfortunately I won't get to do any pre FS25 release streams, which I'm kind of ashamed about. However, just a reminder, obviously it does come out on Tuesday, and from what I've been told, it will be 1 minute past midnight Central European Standard Time. So that works out to be about 11 o'clock or just after 11 o'clock my time in the UK. And it's, let's see, 5 hours from that. So what are we on? 11, so about 6 PM ish Dave's time over in America will be when it'll be live for the rest of you guys. So, and that's obviously going to be Monday evening. So yeah, it was there in Monday stream, I think. Yeah, that's, as far as I'm aware, it was showing fine. So something's funky with the bot links there. but it's fine. I can work around it. I wonder. I'm just going to look through. I did set up a command. So if you guys do not follow me on YouTube, !YouTube should now give you a link to my YouTube channel. Let's see if it's working now. Oh, stay still. !YouTube. Yep, there we go. Cool. So yeah, you just click on that link and that'll take you over to my YouTube. If you guys are not subbed to me over there, please do so because it will help me out for definite. But glad it's all sounding and looking good on YouTube still. But yeah, just got to figure out why that got deleted for the Trello. I might just remove that for the minute anyway, so everybody seems to know where my Trello is anyway. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I've got it set up as a command anyway for the SGA, so that's probably an easier way of doing it as well. But yeah, there you go. But how is Mr. Don doing? And everybody else? And what in the heck is that? Hand pink wave. Oh, hand pink wave. Okay, I see you. Yeah, that's weird. One weird thing is, you know the little waving hands and stuff on Twitch, the emotes, they don't come through properly for me on whatchamacallit, OBS now. So, with that being said, let me, because obviously I know that's fine. Yeah, one thing I do need to do is definitely sort out, I think, another monitor so I can see chat over on YouTube. Oh, it's Mr. Jurge doing the wave. Oh, cool. Yeah, 5:01 p.m. SGA time recording to Google. So yeah, that is when it should be released. Yeah, just 5 more sleeps till release exactly, Bodine. Don't be here. Oh, you guys are killing me. There we go. But yeah, obviously Monday's stream I did mention that I do have another monitor, a Dell one. It's a little bit of a smaller one. It's about 8 to 10 inches sort of size. Yesterday morning I decided to hook it up to the computer because I had one extra port free, and yeah, it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to look at some point getting another monitor set up. But I'm gonna have to fork out for one, I think, which is a bit of a pain. It really is. That should be fine. I haven't changed anything, so that's good. I'm going for my second appointment on November the 20th to Rochester. Well, hopefully everything goes well for you there, Mr. Ricey Nail. Yeah, keep us posted, because obviously we do worry about you, sir. Even Mr. Dajnet, bless him, was asking after you the other day when you hadn't been around for so long. He was asking if anybody'd heard from you, so yeah, please keep in touch and keep us posted on how treatment is going and how you're doing as well. Well, that's fine. So you're done. Let me see how this was done. This is my New Holland roller, so he should be finished now. Yep, that looks fine. I have noticed there's a few patches that are getting missed, but it's only because of the topography on the field. I know the word, a big word, topography. The landscape, in other words, of the field. Yeah. Some of it, if it's a lot, I've been going back and just rolling it from a different direction, which seems to be clearing up. Obviously, right here we've got 1, 2, 3 little patches there. I'm not really too worried about that. It's not going to make much difference if I was to roll that, but it's fine. But I'm hoping that the rollers in FS25 flex a little bit more with the ground and stuff, because that is one of the kind of the bugs really, especially with this bigger one. It doesn't seem to flex quite as easily as the smaller ones, and it misses a lot of these little bits. So we'll have to wait and see how that works out in 25. Now his job is now finished for, so he can now go back to the main farm. I really need to make a start on these orchards at some point. So we'll get this guy back, and we'll have a look. Who's that? That's the 1050. 1050. What's the 1050 doing? He could be the one that was either planting or rolling. I'll have to check. You're not moving. Oh yeah, the Valtra is the one by the orchards. Then New Holland is what I'm in at the minute. That's the truck going back. Oh, and he's nipped down to field 9. Obviously, I've got 2 hired helpers going down there. One is actually ploughing up those extra rows that aren't going to get dealt with this time around. The other one's actually picking up stone behind it, so I need to get them guys back up and running. The only problem is it seems to do most of the plough the fields, but there's a little strip that it just doesn't seem to want to turn around and do. So yeah, they want to do the port for my chemotherapy on the 19th of November, and the procedure is at 3:30. Okay. Okie dokie, yeah, let us know how you get on. Hopefully you don't get too many side effects from the chemotherapy when it does start being injected into you. There we go. Right, there we go. That's another thing I really hope they've sorted out as well, is the flickering. Now I don't know if it's because it's on a bigger map and the sun is slightly different, maybe set up on here, but I've noticed there's a lot of flickering on here compared to the base game map. So I hope that has been addressed a lot in 25. Obviously, I know I had it a lot on some of my trailers, and I've ended up having to just bring it out away from the trailer a little bit, just so the actual logos and stuff aren't flickering as much. Even with the decal set to like level 3 or whatever it is, the maximum, yeah, it still flickers. It's terrible. Really, really is. There we go. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Obviously, going around the map and that, and obviously yesterday where I did a little cruise around the map without anything. Literally loaded up a new save game to have a look at a few things, to record a few bits for my ending of 22 video. I found that without any of the additional trees, without any of the factories, without any of the animals, all that funky stuff, the map for me ran better on frame rates. However, it was very skittish when I was going around. It is kind of noticeable in the videos, unfortunately, but I carried on doing it anyway. So yeah, it's really weird that having all these trees, all these factories up and running, all these crops planted and growing and all this stuff now does seem to run smoother, even though I'm getting less frame rates. It's, oh excuse me, just craziness. It really, really is crazy. So, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Right, so there's that. That is fine. So, I've got that to do. All these fields, actually, to be honest, at some point. Now, I've been having issues with getting the Hard Helper to do liming. So, it's a pain in the bum. So, at some point, that is something I'm probably going to have to eventually do. But, do I really want to? I don't know yet. It could be something I could leave until if I ever come back and do it then. So yeah. But yeah, it's obviously Friday, guys. Just remember, we've got Mr. Scurvy Hyam, Big Daddy, Dashnet. I'm guessing Yosho, X-Man, and some of the other guys will be going live doing early access. So I'm sure most of you will be tuning in from, I think it's about 3:30 in the morning. I think this is when Scurvy goes live, or Big Daddy. So yeah, to do some coverage over there. Peas, that looks fine. So yeah, that's good. get this onto the next fields, and then we'll get that roller brought over in just a sec. Right, set that to first. And stop. There we go. It might be Bodhi in the shaders. I never even thought of that, to be honest. Also, I just sort of loaded up and started recording, and thought, oh, okay. But yeah, it could be that the shaders weren't all cached in and stuff. So, it is what it is. It's done now. So, heck, if I, and what I might do is I might just watch it before playing it Friday, and if it is the shaders, what I might just do is just do a quick fly around the map and see if it carries on. I may be doing a little video on it. I've still got the in the editor program, so I can always do a quick change to it. So we'll see. Hey there, Mr. T Miller. How you doing, bud? How is your day? It's a great day, is it today? Is it? I'm not sure about that. But yeah, thank you, KW. If you guys don't follow Mr. T Miller, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much about what's been going on over in America, because yeah, I've heard a few people are very unhappy, let's put it that way. What is down here? Oh yeah, the drill factory, isn't it? My truck is just stopped right there because you can't get in because of the door being shut. Let's turn you off. Auto drive, where you are. There we go. Close that. We close you for the minute. Yeah, I'm not sure personally if I'd want to be in America myself right now. But yeah, right. Yeah, so we're not going to talk politics in here. That's for definite. If you want to talk politics, maybe do it in your own streams. I hate politics at the best of times, and I was very, very shocked with the outcome of today's election over in America. Let's just put it that way. It's not the person I would have voted for, but anyway, that is fine. So, I'll say my primary thing I really need to get done is these orchards. So, let's get this going. You're turned on, and here we go. But, here we are. Try and keep it all nice straight. So, turn you on. We'll do this. And there we go. Nice and easy. Now, I don't think these got. These are another one that needs a visual change for when they're harvested, I think. I'll see if Mr. Dave brings them back in 25. That may be something that could be added. Obviously, the bananas have something you see clearly changing. The coconuts, no. The pecan, yes. The coca, no. So yeah, even if it's like a little flag at the bottom just to say this is where you got to, would help a lot. But yes, it's a interesting day, shall we say. But yeah, how are you doing, Mr. T. Miller? How is life over in Texas with you at the moment? That isn't politics related. Obviously, I know that you mentioned the last week, whatever it was, that obviously you could be looking at going for a supervisory type of role, which would be kind of nice, or a management role. Very, very cool. But obviously, how's the wife and all that? Is she going to be coming over before Christmas? I'm wondering. But yeah, yeah, so definitely one more monitor I think would be quite nice above there. Yeah, I've also got to think of how I'm going to mount another monitor here. Like I said the other day, I've also got two mounted on a single arm. Do I go out, purchase another arm that holds maybe 3 or 4, Actually, 4 stacked if possible would be better. Um, yeah, I don't know. That is definitely something to look into in the future. The worst thing is the monitor I wanted to go for is actually currently unavailable, which is a pain, so I'm going to have a look for something similar. I want to stick with the 24 inches. Obviously, all three of mine are 24 curved, so I want to keep it all kind of the same sort of size, and obviously that slightly curved. Um, so yeah, something maybe for the new year. So I don't know. Obviously get Christmas and the New Year out of the way. Obviously that's one thing as well. We've got Remembrance over here in the UK this weekend. I know you guys over in America also have something going on to celebrate and remember your um, armed forces. So yeah, I would get a tablet. Yeah, obviously that is one thing I am getting. Yeah, Veterans Day, that's the one. On Monday is it? Okay. Yeah, we've got Remembrance Day Sunday, and I think they got something on. It's something to do. I think it's some Monday as well, actually. But yeah, obviously the British Red Cross, um, obviously gives out poppies, and you can sort of donate money to help those who have fallen. Um, either they become ill from PTSD and stuff like that, or had a ligament removed because of a war. And obviously that money then goes into helping them out, which is great. But yeah, this Sunday, obviously the King, the Queen, the royal family, Parliament, and all that come together and remember those who have fought and fallen for us in the UK, and obviously the Commonwealth itself. So, yay! Actually, in London, they'll have a lovely parade where they put down wreaths of poppies and stuff like that. It's kind of nice to see. But yeah, the thing is, will Harry come over? That's the thing, don't know yet. But yeah, hey Pompies, how you doing, by the way? Oh, but yes. So obviously we went out Monday, myself and my wife, and we actually ended up getting a couple of poppies, little pins, and a wristband for our daughter. Because we always try and get something each year. If I actually go into one of my little boxes, I've got badges and stuff going back to about 10 years. It's kind of weird looking at some of them. But yeah, let's see. Can I get under 50 before I get to the end? Yeah, I think so. So I should be able to get that around about 4 rows per trailer. Okay. So that's fine. 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, right now I'm not really too worried about the productions or anything. Obviously I am still supplying them with goods, whether it's being distributed to them or I'm taking it over there. But yeah, most of it is being distributed, so still keeping them going. Obviously the big thing is obviously I need to keep the animal feed definitely topped up because I noticed the other day, for some weird reason, obviously I've got that mod that automatically feeds the animals from your productions type things in storage. For some weird reason, the sheep didn't have each of the lines; it only had one line. So I actually have had to disable the input of products into that pen, or the two sheep pens actually, and I've actually now had to put down a bale in the trigger to counteract. And they've thankfully overnight they have regained their 100% health. So, it's terrible. The VFW is having a memorial ceremony at one of the local cemeteries and then having lunch later on. Yeah, that's cool. Is Harry still allowed in the UK. Never sure what rumours are true. As far as I'm aware, yeah, he's allowed. It's his other half is the issue, to be honest. I know the last time he came over, from reports of the news, um, there's kind of the start of getting him back in with the family and stuff like that. How far it's going to go depends on him and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, it'd be great to see him back in with the family, being able to actually come over without having to have huge security details. That's for sure. But yeah, obviously he still comes over for the Invictus games and a few other things, so there is that. But yeah, one step at a time. But yeah, unfortunately, his other half, shall we say, has put a huge wedge between him and the rest of the family. There we go. That's all we'll say. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. It's hard to see, to be honest, because obviously, yeah, I know. Obviously, I've got family that are kind of separated really from the rest of the family due to certain things. So yeah, and that happens in all families. Yep, unfortunately. In Canada, you have a Remembrance Day on the 11th. Okay, Don. Ah. Playing Uncharted for the last few days till the end, Pompey says. Ah, okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm still not sure what I'm going to be streaming on Monday yet. That's still something I'm thinking about. I really don't know. Obviously, Friday, I definitely want to wrap up FS22 because a bit of a weekend break before 25 comes out, and obviously it's going to be very busy from there on out. So yeah, Friday is going to be the last one. Obviously, I've got to check that video just to make sure. Take not Don's, Bodine's advice and maybe check the caches for a new save. That could be the issue. But yeah, I don't know, maybe Satisfactory or something. One of the things I do want to do is start try to get. I was thinking I should get more into Fishing Planet to level up. I've got up to 64, which is great. Obviously, Big Daddy said to go to Marin and do some catfish fishing over there. I do have a few spots tagged from the Halloween event, so that could be an option. So maybe, and I don't think I've actually done any Fishing Planet at all, stream wise. So that could be something to look at for Monday. ATS on Monday that your pedals are working. I could do actually. Obviously, when does their Halloween? Is it Halloween event or the presents thing go on for? The trick or treat, I think it was, wasn't it? Is that still going, or will that be ended by then? It ends the 17th, is it? Okay, so that's a possibility as well. I'll have to re-download it then, because I removed it, I think. I'll have to check. I either removed it or I put it onto my my hard drive. ATS convoys on Monday. Possibly. I will have to I'll think about it, and I'll let you guys know Friday. Okay. It could be Fishing Planet. It could be doing some ATS convoys for a couple of hours. And who knows, you guys may be able to join in as well. Right, so there we go. If you're interested, that is. I might be able to get Mr. T. Miller to join me. What about that? Obviously, that's one thing as well about ATS. I believe Mr. Dave is possibly going to do some this evening in his stream. So yeah. So make sure to join Mr. Dashnet this evening on Twitch. Oh heck, there we go. There we are. That one, yeah. So regarding Dave's internet, as far as I'm aware, he's now back up and running. Pompeys. Obviously, he did a pretty good stream yesterday. The biggest issue he was having was his cooler on his computer pretty much packed in. So yeah, he had to go through and get a new cooler and everything fitted. And unfortunately, he's now had to drop down to using just one graphics card, wasn't it? Because obviously he needs the cable, the port, to use for his new cooler system. But yeah, he's good. He should be fine. Big Vito was having a problem with his Halloween event. Problems with it. Okay. Mr. Bodie says he's completed it without issues. To be honest, I don't think I've ever done any event in ATS. Obviously, I've done the initial when obviously a new area is released. I've done 1 or 2 of those overall missions, but that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on that one there. 5. There we go. That one there. Yep, good. Home. There we go. So yes, we shall see. ATS could be an idea. When is early access released on FS2? So they should be getting the keys coming, I believe, tomorrow, Pompeys. And obviously they'll then be streaming it Friday. So that'll be fun. But yeah, Friday is when you're going to first start seeing streams coming out. I believe, if I remember rightly, Scurvy Hayam, I think it was going to be the first one to start streaming about 3:30 in the morning, his time, or SGA time, I should say. So yeah, obviously, what I would recommend is going back through, watch Dashnet stream from yesterday. He actually shows the calendar and goes through who's doing when. So yeah, we've got Yosho there. We got, I'm pretty sure X-Man may be doing a stream or 2 as well over the weekend. So yeah, it's all good. Obviously, I think it's Sundays. Dashnet is going to be doing his 12-hour stream. I was going to say 24, but yeah, I'm not going to put him into that predicament. His 12-hour stream, so that's good. So you've got to get a lot of coverage from him as well. So it's great. Let's see. Yeah, Don B here says he's completed ATS deliveries as well without any issues. So yeah, not sure what's going on with Big Vito. No idea. So yeah, thanks. Nice. Looking forward to that. Yeah. But yeah, I think if I tried a little bit harder, I might have actually been able to get there. But you never know. There's always the odd occasion where Giant reaches out to random streamers, to do some early access. So there's still a chance for me. A very, very slim chance, but there's still a chance there. You never know. But obviously, if I do, it'll be absolutely amazing. And obviously, I will be obviously chatting with Dave and the rest of the guys to see if I can wangle a couple of streams over the weekend as well. So, but yeah, we will see. Because the one thing I did notice yesterday is on the Giants partnership website where you see all your sales and stuff. They've also added in a new column for the keys, so yeah, we'll see. And yeah, if I'm not a random streamer, who is? I'm very random. But yeah, you never know. I might get lucky once. I don't know. We shall see. And obviously, being able to stream to two platforms at the same time is like, hi guys, Kermit, hello, I'm right here. I would love a key. Only kid, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You'll need a World of Trucks account to do the Halloween event. Yeah, I got one. I have one. I've done, I think I've got World of Trucks. Is that the same thing as where you go into multiplayer with other people? Because obviously I've done that with Team Miller, so hopefully it's the same one. And I think I've got them here somewhere. Let's see, miscellaneous, maybe. Uh, no, it's not in that one. I'll have to find the link for that. Thinking about it. It's not you, not you. Social medias, no. Models, no. It might be actually on my saved on my phone, hopefully. Farmsim, that's Thunders. GitHub, PV stuff. Oh, fiddlesticks. What you sent to me? Oh, that's a nice little reel. Let's see. It might actually be on my phone. Yeah, I've definitely got that one. I recognise it. I think actually I've signed up through my phone rather than actually on the computer, and I'm pretty sure I've got all the details saved there to log on. Poop. Which one was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I need that one there. Actually, I should be using pedal, not the other thing. Paddles. Either or it's on my. Now that's one thing it might be as well is obviously I'm now using Edge, and not everything has been brought over, so that it could be on my Google Chrome browser rather than Edge. But yeah, definitely have an account set up with them. That is for definite. Let's have a look quickly while going down here. Do a sec. World of Trucks. Because I really should set it up all onto one browser now, shouldn't I? It would make life a lot easier. Just not on that. I don't think that's been updated properly either. But yeah, I'll get it sorted out, don't worry. But I definitely know I've got a World of Trucks account set up. So yeah, because obviously I've played with Team Miller in multiplayer, so yeah, it's fine. But thanks, Bodine, for sending me that link. It might help me out later on. if I can find out my login details. I wonder if it's on my phone. Let me just double check while I'm going down here. Let's see. Settings. Passwords. Where the heck's passwords column here? Oh, right there. Google Password Manager. Yeah, for some weird reason, with my Chrome, Google Chrome that's on my computer, I don't know why, but it never seems to stay connected to my account. It keeps asking me to re-log in. And the problem is, it's not updating the information. So, like, all my passwords and stuff aren't being transferred over. So, it is a right pain. I'm not seeing it there. Heck, if all else fails, I'll just go in and reset it in-game. Actually, I might even have it all jotted down somewhere. I'll do a hard copy as well. Pen and paper, perfect. I'll have to see if we can find it. There we go. Like the new Massey Ferguson 9S series tractor on FS25. So do I. I think it looks absolutely amazing. It really, really does. And actually, while I think about it, I don't think I've shown that off yet. Did I show it off the... I don't think I did because it only came out yesterday. So let me go to desktop a sec. Obviously, yesterday, if you guys were not aware, obviously on... Let me just check something a minute. On YouTube, there was obviously the garage trailer released. Oh, I should have it. I should have it because it was posted in Discord. Okay. Let me... Actually, let me go back to gameplay because I can possibly change this. Do I have it? Do I have it in here? Ba, 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 ba. Or did I not download it? Let me see. Regular material, garage trailer. I'm pretty sure I did. How long is it going to be? About 4 minutes. Okay. Wide. Nope. I got far too many videos now. I need to go through and sort them out. For Farm Sim, it is getting redonkulous. Let's see, it says FS25 garage trailer. FS25 garage. Gameplay. No, it's not there, and it's not in the downloads. Okay. Well, that's just downloading. It's going to be about a minute or two, so we'll show that in just a sec. Hey, Vortex, how you doing, bud? Welcome back in. Yeah, once that's downloaded, I will show that off to you guys. I'm just keeping an eye on it for the minute. I'm still looking to see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, actually, I do need to go through my oh yeah, passwords here because I seem to have a lot that are way out of date now. Wow, holy cripes. Contentbox.net, what the heck is that? Oh well. But yeah, I will sort out a bit, if I am going to do ATS, I will definitely get it all set up, ready for Monday. I'm still kind of curious who that was that followed right at the beginning. Oh. I compared it to the FS22 garage trailer yesterday. Huge difference. Oh yes, there is. Oh heck yeah. And okay, I'm going to definitely agree with Dave. Is the detail that the guys who did that video went to, and obviously Giants as well, in their visuals for 25 is absolutely amazing. So obviously things like the prop shaft underneath. In the video, you can actually see it going round and round and round underneath the vehicle. On top of the international truck. Obviously, you've got the little flappy bits there as well. It's like mind blown that they actually remember to put that in there as well. It's crazy. Obviously, pistons and the suspension and stuff like that. It is crazy because you just look at that and you think, okay, it's just a shell. Well, it's not, because there is actual model engine underneath there as well. Okay, maybe not as detailed, but there still is one under there. Right, so this is trailer number 2. Obviously, the worst thing is I need to make sure that this goes into a storage somehow, because that one's full. Yeah, the last couple of harvests, it's just been crazy filling it up. The productions just are not selling it or using it fast enough. It is crazy. Right then, so that video's now downloaded. So let me get this hooked up to that video here. Actually, no, create a new one. I may have to do a little bit of adjustments just to show this off. Browser, download, right there.
Rated E for.
Before that goes anywhere, let me just pause that because I need to resize it. Right, doop, doop, and obviously I don't want to blast your eardrums, so let me lower that volume just to the green. So yeah, if you guys have not seen this, it's like, where have you been? Is your head been buried? But this is obviously the garage trailer for FS25. But yeah, pay close attention to the detail that Giants have put in to this video. It's amazing. Enjoy it.
Everyone.
pretty vehicles. But yeah, you just look at the obviously. Hopefully, you guys seen some of it. Obviously, you got the fans rotating. You had like the camshaft, whatever it is, underneath. That's rotating, and the drive shaft, whatever it is. It's absolutely amazing just how much detail Giants have gone into to all those pieces of equipment, and obviously not only the equipment itself, but the whole game in general looks a lot sharper and so much crisper. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it when it comes out, just like you. And yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to wait. And now, why is this dude all the way over here for? What field are you meant to be on anyway? Oh yeah, you're up here. I don't know what it is, but these hired helpers on cosplay love to crash into the trees. Every field so far, they've gone 300 miles out of the way just to hit a tree. I'm sure Dave's been speaking to them for some weird reason. There we go. I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah. Definitely agree with you, Mr. Vortex and everybody else. Can't wait for 25 to come out. Right then, where are we? We're all the way over here. Up the top. Where did he get to? That's a question. Yeah, so it's... Okay, let me see if I can spot it. So, I don't know what it is, but with Courseplay currently, this bit right here, it seems to go forward, then back up. But when it gets to the backing up part, it goes completely bonkers. This little bit right here. Every single course has had something very similar to that, and that's round about where it's sort of disconnected for some weird reason. I don't know why or even if it should be doing that. I always thought it would do like a full course around and then start going up and down. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But at least I can find semi-easily how to find where it was at anyway. So that's where it's coming up to the second point. It should be the other end. I need to be down here, okay. It is set to turn on field, that's the weird thing. Every piece of equipment is set to turn on field. I don't have them, any of them coming off, but for some reason, just this one particular piece of equipment, it's doing that with, and I don't understand why. All the seeding I've done this year, not an issue. All the ploughing, the stone collecting, you name it, no issue. But as soon as I start using um, the herbicide sprayer, it messes up. I really don't know why it's doing it. But thankfully, in FS25, I don't have to worry about Courseplay ever again because I won't be using it. I will be using the base game AI. Even if Courseplay comes out, I am going to be sticking with it because it's at the end of the day, it's one less mod to have. So yay! You're just trolling. That's fine, yeah. But yeah, I just really don't know why. Obviously, look, see, this is where it should have been over here, and obviously it crashed into those trees over there. Why the heck is it all the way over there when it should be over here? Like, yeah. Okay, if I remember rightly, it should be this line right here. And I just noticed something. I didn't get this field um, rolled. Oh well. But anyway, he should be fine from here on in till the end. Fingers crossed. So that is good. Obviously, I ended up updating it through the in-game mod hub, so it may have a slight difference to what was available on GitHub. But yeah, that's probably what it is. Right, there's that. Oh, that's point. Talking about uh, workers. I'm going to leave them because obviously I'm going to have to do a row there, do a row there. Okay. I really don't need to get these done. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Come on, Billy Alpaca. Just one thing at a time. uh, yes, it's definitely a weird one. Definitely a weird one. I have no idea. Yeah, Bodine, I thought it was meant to be better, but obviously not. Right, where do we come out of? It was up here. It should be the 8th row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're onto that tree right there. Or that row, should say. There we go. Let's turn you on. Cruise control active. Guidance steer active. And there we go. I can now chill and see what I missed in chat over that. How you doing there, Sim Game Map, by the way? From what we've seen, it looks like we won't have to worry about workers going way over there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know there's been quite a few videos being retweeted, or not retweeted, published on YouTube regarding obviously the guidance steering or the GPS AI thing. So yeah, definitely something to look at, and that's one thing I will be checking out first thing when I get my hands on 25. See how all that works. Obviously, I know we've seen Mr. X-Man, for example, during his stream, showing it off because obviously he had the chance to actually play 25, and yeah, it does look absolutely amazing. Even backing up, it can pretty much back up better than anybody I know with an attachment. That's cool. See them, yes, read them, maybe. I'm trying. I do try go back in chat actually and check to see what I've missed when I do get a chance. Let's see. So let's see. Let's just make sure. Got that. Got that. Got that. Detail people that have seen it say it's a bigger leap than FS19 to 22. Yeah, they're definitely going the full hog, and hopefully that doesn't affect the frame rates as much as well. So yeah, we'll definitely have to wait and see, because obviously they've upgraded the engine for 25 quite a bit from the sounds of it, and from looks of it as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. But obviously the biggest issue is how is that going to work on a bigger map? Obviously that's one of the things Mr. Dashnet and the rest of the crew are going to be checking out and testing and over the next coming weeks. So yeah, it is. So so I just want to feel what happened. That's that. Let me turn that around. Let's see. Adjust. Yeah, Mr. T Miller mentioned about set to turn on field. See, I am going right back and make sure I haven't missed any of your comments. It may just be a little bit later replying to it, so let's see. Mr. Vortex says not had an issue with it hitting trees all the time. I thought course play was supposed to be better. Course lines look weird. Yeah, I noticed that with the mod hub version, it does look a little bit different to the version that's up on GitHub. So that's probably what it is. And there's a few other things that are slightly different to the GitHub version as well, which is weird. Can Billy see my messages? No, I cannot. But yeah, like I said, T Miller, I've got I put everything to turn on field regardless. So it shouldn't even be going anywhere near those trees, like I said. So yeah. Anyway. Let's see. So we saw a lot of good videos about the AI in FS22, but it turned out to be subpar. To be honest to you, Miller, I will say the AI, okay, it still has the odd issue, but one of the biggest improvements over 19 is they did add the option to utilize your helpers in transporting materials from one area on the map to another without needing things like courseplay and auto drive. That is still a feature-based game, which is a huge, huge thing. And obviously now that they've focused more on the field side of things, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing in 25 for the AI helper. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I could be completely wrong, but from everything that I've seen personally, I'm definitely looking forward to utilising it a lot more. That is for sure. Ba-da-da. We need to try cosplay. Comes out. The new AI looks much improved, but cosplay offers so much. Yeah. Now, I have another thing as well. Will the base game helper AI in 25 be able to do things like the vineyards, so your grapes and your olive rows, or are you still going to have to do them yourself? That's something we haven't seen anything on yet. So there may be the odd job that's still not fully been ironed out yet. But heck, if you've got hired helpers doing everything for you, then what's the point in playing the game? Heck, I love getting my hands dirty doing some of these jobs. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Even cosplay, for example, the coffee on here and the orchards, impossible to do. Maybe the coffee actually, but yeah, definitely the hops, not a chance in heck. I've tried a couple of different ways of doing it myself with cosplay, and every single time it's ended up in a field 3 miles away or the other side of the map, sort of thing. So yeah, I just cannot trust it with that. Obviously, the grapes were fine. The olive harvesting was fine. Obviously, going through doing the defoliating on the grapes, perfectly fine. So yeah, we'll see. Frame rates won't be a problem soon for me. December/January, I'm upgrading your PC. Nice one, Mr. Vortex. Well, obviously, Mr. Bodine. I don't know if you've got it yet, but I believe by the end of this week we'll have a new PC up and running, ready for FS25. And yep, I do know about using auto drive for the orchards. I did show that off, what was it, a couple of weeks ago. You literally have to just drive up and down the rows and then set up points where it comes off to unload. Yeah, the only one thing I would look at in the future, maybe instead of using this sort of trailer as a harvester, I think what would be quite nice if we had something like an auger wagon set up. Um, Maybe something similar to this, for example. I think that would be quite nice if it had, say, the harvester on one side. Obviously, you've got the crops going in, and then you could actually unload without having to leave the track into another trailer when it gets full. I think this would be a kind of a cool idea, something like this, maybe in the future. Because obviously we're not going to have the harvesters themselves, but that's an option. I think I might even look into for 25 if Dave does do the orchards again. Obviously, I've looked at how this trailer was set up, and it's pretty easy. It really is. And obviously, yeah, if he does it for 25, I think it would be so cool. But yeah, then you could just obviously use things like auto drive. But where's the fun in that? But yeah, just having a bigger capacity would be quite nice. And that's one thing Dave is going to be looking at as well is the vineyards and stuff like that is allowing you to have less placed down, but allowing you to produce that a little bit more than the base game, from what I understand. Obviously, right now you need quite a big field of grapes just to run the wine factory and the juice factory. Obviously, if we had a couple of extra factories that needed grapes, you'd be screwed unless you did half the map. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of little tweaks to the crop as well. So that's something else he's going to be looking at. So yeah. Yeah, obviously I know GitHub always has the most recent version, but to be honest, getting this far on, I wasn't really bothered about updating it any further. It's working perfectly fine for me. Obviously, one thing I will say, I am getting these performance garbage dumps when it's calculating the course on the fields. Apart from that, I'm really not that bothered. That's only because the amount that's on this map, and it's also trying to calculate all those points. I'm not really worried about it, in all honesty. Really not. Obviously now, if it was like going back, say, 4 or 5 months ago, then I might be a bit more worried. But yeah, right now I really don't care. It works for me at the minute. It's fine. I'm actually getting reasonable, clear gameplay. Every now and again I might get a little bit of frame rate drop, but overall it's fine. Okay, I'm not even going to look at the frame rates, to be honest, around here, because it's never been the greatest. Yeah, 10 frames around my orchards is terrible. So this is something else I think would be quite nice as well, is to look into the orchard trees as well in the future, to make them a little less resource hungry, I think. Even though they're a tree, they're still taking a lot of resources, so yeah, that might be something. One thing, nice thing is, obviously cherries, for example, we have cherries base game, or okay, they're cherry blossoms, but they could be used to produce the cherry tree orchards in 25. Also, I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned about there being a apple tree on one of the maps, or a couple of apple trees spotted in the videos, I think it was. So, heck, there might even be a possibility of upgrading the visuals for the apple trees to what's in 25 should say. And obviously with all that, Dave can see how Giants are actually setting them up for 25, so he could possibly look at changing the rest of the trees so they're a little bit better on your frames, should we say. And also tweaking the numbers so you don't need as many placed down. But yeah, so much testing to do, so many things to figure out. It's going to be fun over the next few months. That is for definite. Let's get that back into there. Stop. I hope there's not too much more to go. Let's see. Don't think I missed anything yet up here. I'm using on haven't updated it for a short while. Frame rates won't be a problem. But yeah, that's one thing I do want is next year, like I mentioned the other day, is to upgrade my CPU to start off with, and then look at another graphics card next year. Obviously, currently my 3900X is doing okay. However, it is starting to struggle at times when trying to play multiple games at the same time. Special K Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome in there. And how are you doing today? I could do the orchards with auto dry. I suppose they shipped today, but no tracking info yet. Okay, Bodine. Well, fingers crossed for you, Mr. Bodine. Fingers crossed. And yeah, oh, that's the point as well. Mr. Bodine88, guys, may or may not be looking to start streaming with his new setup. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see Mr. Bodine. How you doing there, Dadson? Welcome in, bud. I am not doing too bad. Are you making an alpaca burger? Really, sir? Really? Just for that, I should really ban you, but I really can't be bothered. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where I finished off. So 3 more rows to go. One, yeah, 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, yeah, 3. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. What did I do? Windows? Oh, okay, I hit that one instead. Sorry, I just closed nearly every single program or lowered them down all in one go. I hit Windows in Home. Oh, whoops, don't do that. Do Alt Home. That's the one I want. There we go. Cruise. There we go. Oh, jeez, this is not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Ready. A very big maybe on that. Well, we will keep our eyes open for you, Mr. Bodine, and we'll be there to support you in your streaming days if you do decide to. Right then, Mr. Special K Gaming says he's not too bad, and I'm all good, thanks. Good, glad to hear it. Right then, let's see. So, Mr. Vortex, I am going with a new 9800X3D announced today. What? Will be the best gaming CPU, and going with the 4080 Super. Nice. Jeez, are they actually up to the 9800s already? Blimey. Yoinks. If you got the money, go for it, why not? I would hate to know how much that is. Obviously, the one I'm looking at for my system is what, the 5950, I think it was, X? Or something like that. I've actually got it bookmarked on Amazon. Obviously, with the Black Friday sales coming up in, what, about a month's time, roughly? Yeah, the 5900X, yeah. Thank you, Bodine. For some reason, I had the 50 in there as well for a second. But yeah, that's what I'm actually going for, the 5900X. I've got it bookmarked on Amazon. Currently, it's around about £250, which is the one I'm kind of looking at the minute. Should be more than enough for FS25 for definite, and hopefully maybe running other games on the side. But yeah, obviously Green Thumb Farmer upgraded to the 5900 back in January, so, and from what I've seen of his streams, it's pretty smooth overall with 22, so it should be fine, and that should actually keep me tied over for quite some time. But yeah, price wise, yeah, pretty sure it was around about 230, 250 my money, so UK money. And JMO Handboxer 15091. Thank you very much for that follow. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too much. And welcome in. But yeah, if you guys are not following Green Thumb Farmer, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of Blender and gameplay coming up over the next several months. So definitely check out some of those videos over there and streams when he does go live. But yeah, regarding the graphics card, it's around about 230, 250 my money, which isn't bad. Obviously, with Black Friday sales coming up soon, you never know, might get it a bit cheaper, so yeah. Green Thumb says it is only 3.7 gigahertz, and I want the 9800X. Yeah. You're already thinking about upgrading. Dang yous. Just call you Boxer. Well, welcome in there, Mr. Boxer. How are you doing today? And thank you very much again for that follow there. Slowly inching on the way up to that 1400 follower mark on Twitch. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, I am currently live also on YouTube. Exclamation mark YouTube will give you the link to my channel over there. Obviously, if you're not subbed over to me there as well, it'd be much appreciated if you could. Dadson says I'm doing alright. And indeed, mate, I am sad Kermit hasn't gotten them into F25. Yeah. Well, we've all tried. I know what's really weird, Dadson and everybody else. Over the last few months, obviously, a lot of people have been saying we'd love to see alpacas being added into the base game. And these are some of the streamers who are not necessarily associated or seen very much in SGA streams. But it's interesting that there also is mentioned about alpacas as well. So yeah, maybe the 25 be 27 FS27 possibly. But you never know. You never know. We have Mr. Green Thumb Farmer. We have other people out there like Shy Wizard who may be able to get an alpaca in game. I know it takes a lot for the animations and stuff, but you never know when these. Yeah, that is definitely something above my pay grade, so I wouldn't even know where to start on animating an alpaca and stuff like that. But you never know what the future for Farming Sim has in store. So yeah. Remember, FS doesn't use the boosted speed of the 4.3. Ah, right, yeah. Well, seemingly I get paid. Yeah, I get paid lots, Bodine, by the way. Did you not know? Oh yeah, paid in kindness and all that. Yeah, that's what I get. I've even got a raise. I've had a couple of raises from nothing to nothing. So yeah. Let's see. I'm doing good. Itching for FS25, and I can't wait for it. Going to stream it from day one. Had mine on pre-order for 2 months. Nice one, Boxer. Nice one. Cool. But yeah, I think everybody right now is in the same boat there, Boxer. Everyone is itching for 25 to come out now that we've seen a lot more of these videos showing the game off, the vehicles and stuff like that. Also, we've got the animals come in. Yeah. Ooh, it's like, come on! Monday night, Tuesday, come on, hurry up, will ya? So yeah. Definitely looking forward to it. Now what I'm going to do is once I get to the end of this and get this unloaded, I'm going to go take a quick break, guys. Top up my drink, have a quick bio break, and then yeah, get going. When you get to play it with being a partner. So if you are a partner, a bronze partner, you will get early access to it this week. I believe it's either Thursday evening, some point Thursday, tomorrow, or early Friday. It gets sent out to the bronze partners. I'm pretty sure it'll be tomorrow if they haven't got it already. Obviously from there, oops, wrong one. From there, then they can start showing things off. So SGA members, Scurvy Hyam, Big Daddy, Dashnet, Yosho Hin, Spencer, or Dwala Gaming should say, and X-Man will all be streaming over the weekend from early Friday morning right all the way through to 25 release, and then obviously those who then have keys will be streaming it like myself and so on and so forth from there on out. And yeah, there's a possibility he may just be joining Yosho, we're not sure yet, but he has mentioned about the streams coming back for early access and joining in, so yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not sure yet. Let's see, where were we? I tried to get an get animated files. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Green Thumb, that is definitely way above my pay grade. So, but yeah, I think well, I've had it on pre-order since the game was announced and went on for sale. So, yeah. And I know if quite a few people have got it pre-ordered pretty early on as well. Oh, actually pedals, not the pedals. I keep forgetting I've got the pedals now rather than the paddles for the acceleration and braking and all that. Right, let's see if I can do this with that over there. Probably not. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, going far too quickly. I need to slow that down. Come on. This is definitely something I need to practice a lot more, is reversing with the pedals again. Nice, slow and steady. Whoa. There we go. Look at that, like a pro. Yeah, terrible, terrible, terrible. Right, let's just quick run through chat. I will be getting a 50% one-time discount on shopping cart at Walmart in December. You plan on upgrading your headphones and keyboards. I may get a wheel. Nice one, T-Miller. Yeah, that's a good thing. Obviously, where obviously Mr. T-Miller is working for Walmart, he may get some cheap deals from time to time, and obviously getting a 15% one-time discount. Yeah, definitely make use of it. If they get into base game, then some clever, like Dave, could make some gorgeous things with like a burger joint. Yes, Dadson, yes. I don't know, you're terrible. You really are. You really, really are terrible. Anyway, but yeah, obviously tomorrow, yep, thank you, Mr. Greenthumb Farmer. Mr. Dajnet will be showing off what is turned up in his mystery box. So, yes. Make sure to tune into Mr. Dajnet to see what turned up in his box. And I know other partners have received boxes as well. So while I think about it, before I just take my quick break, give Mr. Dave a shout out. There we go. Make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. One thing as well, Mr. Dajnet also has a YouTube channel, which is where he's going to be uploading his streams once he starts getting into doing the map modding and stuff. So you may want to make sure that you subbed over there as well. So yeah, we will see. Yeah, obviously they're under NDA until Friday morning, hence why I'm pretty sure it's Scurvy who's gone first at like 3:30 in the morning. It's like bonkers. So yeah, let's see. Barrel reversion in FS and ATS. Yeah. Yes. Actually, here you go, Mr. Bodine. As you say, you're good at reversing in FS and ATS. How are you with a pivot trailer? You know the trailers that have the little pivot on the front, like these. How are you backing these up? Because they are friggin' impossible. Even I've spent hours and hours and hours doing it. Occasionally, it works really quite well. But overall, they are impossible. It really, really is. Terrible and lovely, yeah, exactly, Dadson, you are. And how do you get to be a partner? So, if you're a streamer, to get to Giant's partner, you need to stream and have 750 followers on Twitch. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. In addition, you could, if you stream, say, multiple platforms, combine it. Basically, you need 1,500 points in total. With Twitch, you get 2 points per follow, so hence the 750. For things like YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms, you usually get around about 1 point per follower or subscribe. So overall, it's pretty easy. Actually, I think most, if not all, SGA members are partners. Now, the problem is obviously going from just being a normal partner is going up to that bronze level. For the bronze level partnership, you need to have 1,500 euros worth of sales for Giants using your partner code. That is the hard part to get there. Obviously, they're changing it, so if it's going to be reviewed very regularly. So if you don't keep up that sales each quarter, the bronze partnership may be removed from you. So yeah, we need to make sure that Mr. Dave keeps getting it. In other words, I'm just a wishful thinker. I'll possibly get there one day, but yeah, I definitely want to make sure that Dave is sorted out above everyone else, in my opinion. Obviously, he is the prime map maker. He's the main person who brought us all together. And yeah, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I would be able to be doing this, helping you guys out when I can, and obviously the Facebook as well. So yeah. But yeah, there's a whole thing on the Giants Partner website that you should really look at. I think it's actually on the Farming Simulator website. There's a section to do with becoming a partner. Definitely have a read of that. And there's a calculator there as well, so you can actually figure out where you want to get to when you're a partner type thing. So yeah, definitely check that out. Let's see. Mr. Green Thumb says I've ordered the collector's edition, and Amazon have emailed me saying it will be here on the 12th. Nice one, Green Thumb. I know some people have mentioned that it's going to be a couple of days after, so at least you're getting it on the same day. So that is very, very cool. Alright then, never use them, I hate them. Yeah, okay. I'm just curious how you'd get on with them though there, Bodine. But yeah, I know someone who can back those up with no problem. 2022 farming guys, not too bad. Yeah, I've seen him backing up the multiple trailers that are kind of like that. So yeah, he does a really good job. I noticed it took him a few tries, but yeah. But yeah, maybe one day, Green Thumb, you never know. Keep up the good work. You will definitely get there. And one thing I will say, for anybody who is not following Green Thumb Farmers, like, get your booties over there and give him a follow. The link is right there in the Twitch chat, so make sure to give him a follow. And let's get him up to that Giants partner. Even if it's the basics, at least it gives him the opportunity to get, obviously, a partner code and be able to support Giants a little bit more. Now, with that being said, I'm going to take a very, very quick break because I'm bursting for the bathroom. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, peeps, I am back. There we go.
For everyone.
Sorry. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Cool. Unless you want to see it again, well, you're more than welcome to. But anyway, right then. Let's see. Do you know the SGA link next to your Facebook? Your section still goes to the old website. Really? I thought I removed that. Let's have a little look. Twitch channel. Mute that. SGA Discord. Oh, that one's been... So, yeah, don't use the Discord one down below. It's no longer valid. The Facebook group is fine. Actually, there's my YouTube down there as well. I'm not seeing any SGA links down there apart from our Discord, which is now needing to be updated. So, yeah. Yes, I showed it off first. Actually, I could show that again if you guys wanted. Obviously, there's a Lanka map. But yeah, let's go through the videos that were released yesterday and today. Just quickly, obviously, there's a Lanka map, which was released today. And what I'll do is I'll show the garage trailer again that was released yesterday. So enjoy these while I carry on with a little bit of gameplay. And let me...
Rated E for everyone.
Yes, they did. Actually, I just want to point something out as well. Obviously, the detail with that video. So with that which one was it? Massey Ferguson. Let me get this back up a
Rated
sec.
E for everyone.
When they showed it in the, was it the field? Here. Obviously, you got right here. That ram just there. You actually see it moving. That is how very, very little bits of detail that Giants have put into it. Let me just take that back just a sec. Just before it, there we go. It is absolutely right there. Look at the fan there on the engine. It is crazy. It really, really is crazy the level of detail that Giants have gone to improve the game. So yeah. Just a quick one there, Mr. Bowdine. So, obviously, I'm looking on my Twitch here. So, obviously, there's that weird fella, Billy Alpaca. Obviously, I'm scrolling on down underneath. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything apart from, obviously, we've got the SGA Discord there. They've got his sound alerts. They've got the Facebook group, my YouTube, donations. There's nothing else there regarding the old SGA website. So I'm not sure why it'd be showing for you. Even if I come into open up the panels here, there's nothing there. Go up. Some given lines. That should be the group, so that's fine. Oh, that one? Gotcha. Okay. I didn't even notice that. Okay, I will have to remove that. Let me take a picture of that one. Okay. Gotcha. Well spotted. I thought I'd removed them all, but okay. Yeah, don't click on that. Obviously, Discord. That one's still fine. My YouTube. Yep, there's me live. Oh, cool. Obviously, the Facebook group. Obviously, if any guys weren't aware, obviously, this is a group that was set up to help anybody that plays on any DashNet PV maps or SGA maps. If you're not available to get anybody during a stream, try here or try the SGA Discord for getting help. A lot of people here will answer your questions. I will try if I can as well when I see the comments and stuff. So yeah, it's a good way of keeping on top of a little bit of things if you can't get onto the Discord, for example. But yeah, okay, I will definitely make sure that that is gone at the end of the stream. I can close that. I can close that. That. Oh my goodness, I've got so many windows open. That is not good. Let me close all these a sec. That's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That's fine. And there's Twitch. The only other one I need to have showing is YouTube. Just to make sure everything's fine there. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'll get to that in a minute. Actually, I should do them now, shouldn't I? Right then. So, thank you for pointing that one out. You need to be refilled. Okay. I shall definitely check that out. But yeah, you could look into those bleachers and create a field of dreams there, T. Miller. I do believe that will be also available on the American map. I'm not sure if it's going to have anything similar on the Asian map there, but you never know. There's that. You can make them into little placeables, couldn't you, thinking about it? Right, I know I've got a... there he is. My little truck dude. Come here. Come here. There he is. And up around there. Actually, I should look to getting the roller on here as well now. Yeah, Maybe this tree's here. I got lost there for a moment, thinking, where the heck was I? Have you ever done that? You've gone onto a field that you've done thousands and thousands or hundreds of times, and then suddenly turned around and thought, right, where the heck am I compared to where I should be? Yeah, I do that very often on here. Still, it's crazy. Right then. I don't think he needs any fertilizer, but I'll make sure that he's topped up as well. Just before I set him off. Actually, looking at it, it's pretty full, so that should be fine for the rest of this field. Where are you? Oh, too far. Go. There. See, I would love to see this Homer in the base game. That would be cool. Rather than it being a mod. I really would love it with all the different attachments and stuff. There we go. Right, let's just check that fert level first of all. I'm pretty sure it should be fine. 86%, that's more than enough to do this field. And probably the next one. So, back on cosplay. Nearest, go. Right then, so where was I? Yeah, so obviously I was making a start on the pecan. Who are you? Oh, he's fine. He's done enough work for today. Right, let's get this going. Oh, one thing I mentioned about is obviously on Monday stream. Mentioned about wanting obviously additional monitors and maybe another a tablet or something to run sim dashboard on in the future for FS25 if it comes out. I'm hoping it does because sim dashboard is so good. I like it. Very helpful, especially when you're using a wheel and pedals and stuff to activate and connect things up. So, but yeah, my wife actually has a tablet that she doesn't rarely use, and she actually says you're more than welcome to use that. So what I'm going to do, once it's recharged, I'm going to get sim dashboard put onto there for 22, test it out, make sure it's all working, and then obviously if it does come out for 25, which I really hope they do, yeah, I will be definitely going over and using it with that. And one nice thing is, with Sim Dashboard, I can use it with ATS as well as other games. So, I might look into trying to find some screens for ATS with it as well. So, yay! One nice thing to worry about. I actually mentioned it to my wife, saying, well, if you want some Christmas ideas, for example, with that just around the corner, I would like to get maybe a tablet or a couple of tablets for when I'm streaming, because obviously I've got one on an old phone. I mentioned this the other day. I've got a phone, a really old phone, that I'm using to control my OBS screens. I've got obviously my current phone. Okay, it's getting a bit old, but I usually have the stream up on there. But currently I do have Sim Dashboard on there, so bouncing between the two is kind of hard. So I don't really use it that much. But obviously, if I had a dedicated tablet or something, I would love to use it more. That is for definite. So yeah. So yeah, next stream I will have hopefully that up and running. I just need to find the right screens that I've got currently. And obviously get it linked up to the computer and everything as well. So yeah, tomorrow is definitely going to be a busy old day spent on the computer. But yeah, I'm going through creating a little list of things I want to sort out next year with regards to the computer. Like I said, I want to get a new CPU, a GPU. I'd love to, if possible, get another monitor or two, possibly, added to the computer I've currently got. Obviously, the monitors are going to have to be around the 24-inch curved to match with the rest of these. So that's going to be something I'm going to look at in the new year as a present for myself. Yeah. Once that's done, I haven't got quite a clue. Now that I've got my wheel and pedals working correctly, the nice thing is I've used the pedals all day yesterday and today, and they haven't screwed up at all. Obviously, previously I had to, when I had the middle pedal working, every now and again it'd send the tractor off in the wrong direction, and that, yeah, which is why haven't been using it that long. Um, I ended up remapping it so I was using the pedals on the wheel, or the paddles, should say, on the wheel instead of the pedals. But now being able to fix the pedals, yeah, it's great fun. That's one thing less I need to worry about. In the future, I would love to get some joysticks for the computer. I've got a couple bookmarked on Amazon, along with some mounts to attach them to the desk. So that's something as well in the future. I think it'd be kind of cool being able to use an excavator or a forklift with the old joysticks as well. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I got quite a long list getting there, that's for sure. Oh, it's bonkers. It really is. You start thinking of one thing and then something else adds on, and something else adds on, and something else adds on, and yeah, it's crazy. Mr. Jurors needs a new computer? Yeah. Maybe one day may even have enough money to get my daughter a computer. I don't know. We'll see. From the sounds of it, here you go. I'll give you an idea. Obviously, it's her final year in school this year. Obviously, next September she'll be going off to college or university. Well, college anyway. Hopefully. Um, she seems to be starting to show an interest in photography, which is kind of interesting because on the way home today, I don't know where the heck it came from, but she says she wants to move to the Arctic and start photographing penguins and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my daughter, but yeah, I think she wants to be like a wildlife photographer type person. So uh, yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it all goes. One nice thing is that there is a college not too far from where we live that does photography courses, so that might be something for her to look into for next year. Obviously, she has to have at least an application into the colleges by Christmas this year to be able to get a placement. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Uh, your list sounds like mine on Amazon. Yeah, actually, I've got about 4 or 5 different lists. I've got one for obviously for my wife, one for my daughter, one for myself, one that's dedicated particularly to the computer. So obviously I've got obviously the CPU, I've got the thermal paste there, linked just in case I need to get any more or when I need to get more. But yeah, I got an overall one, so it's about 5 different lists on Amazon. It's bonkers. It really is. Actually, the household one has very little in it, so but it's handy to have it there. If, say, for instance, we're getting low on a or needing a new kettle at some point, I could have a look, bookmark a few that I like, and then also sort of speak to the wife, or she can send me links as well. So yeah, yes, it is definitely great fun. Actually, what might? Oh, while I was thinking about it, Mr. Green Thumb, during the beginning of FS25, you never know, you may become a partner if you stream more. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. The reason I say that is I came very, very, very close to becoming a Twitch partner. I was literally about 2, maybe 3 people short in chatting and getting that during 22, when 22 came out, I should say. So there is the chance if you stream to that little bit more over the next few weeks to month or whatever, you might actually get there. So yeah, I know you currently have what 356 I think it was. roughly, so you're not that far away. But 500 more would be great. Obviously, you can, like I mentioned, mix it with YouTube if you streamed on YouTube or had subs on YouTube to make up that number, that 750. But yeah, or the 1500, should say. But yeah, that is another option as well. Uploading your videos to, oops, didn't mean to do that. YouTube, and just getting those few extra subs over there to make up the numbers. So yeah, Darius and Big Daddy did get it during 22 exactly. Yep. So yeah, that would have been 3 people just at the beginning of 22 who would have had um, partners on Twitch. Yeah, I was literally, I think I've still got the email somewhere, and it was like I needed 75 unique chatters, and I ended up with like 72 or 71, 72. So it was literally only a few people not chatting who might have been lurking out there that made that difference. So you never know. I might even do it this time around. You never know. We're not going to have as many streamers doing 24 hours coverage, but you never know how much we can get up to. We're going to try our darndest to keep it going. Obviously, it's also getting Darius and some of the other guys pulled back into doing Farming Simulator. That's the thing as well. Obviously, we've lost a few people over the years who to other games and wanted to do other things in life. So yeah, it's like But yeah, obviously we are going to try our hardest to keep those streams going to help you guys, and obviously check things out. Obviously it's going to be starting this Friday, so yeah, definitely want to tune in to those guys who do have that early access. And I'm hoping I'm going to get to the end of this row before I need to unload, because it's 91. Should be okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it looks like I'm getting about 4 rows out of this lot. Okay, good. Yeah, obviously, Mr. Wheels, bless his cotton socks. Yes. Can we keep Mr. Wheels going? That's the thing. Obviously, he's currently still doing his 25 days of FS. Now the thing is he going to carry that on afterwards, or will he actually burn himself out from doing these streams? Oh, bless him. But yeah, I do wish him well. I really, really do. So yeah, but yeah, I don't have any fishy program yet. I do have it actually, but I haven't got it downloaded, installed, and set up yet. I'm kind of thinking I might add it for 25 for when that's released. I'm sorry, Farmer Marks, I really am. But yeah, I do have it on Steam. But like I said, I just need to download it, install it, and get it all set up on the computer in the stream. But obviously, with Wheels doing it and a few other people, one thing I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to be very frugal at the minute for giving out decent prizes. It's all those tiny little pieces of rubbish that nobody wants. It's given out at the minute. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I want that one. So I wonder if there's a setting in there that allows you to catch better things, shall we say? Otherwise, it's just a chore constantly bringing in trolleys and tiny little fish. But yeah, the nice thing is I'm still third overall in Mr. Wheels' stream, so I don't mind that. Also, we know that Mr. Pievs and Don are just ahead of me, so maybe one day. Oh crap! I need a trailer. What have I got a lot of in here? Because I'm going to need at least 2, maybe 3 trailers worth. I got 335,000 litres of apricot. Holy crap, so can I get in here? Nope, that's full. Apples, maybe? Nope, that's empty. Jeez, these factories are really... Oh, actually... I've got mushrooms there I could set to sell. Same with those lettuces. Okay. Let's open this up, have a look. But yes, it will get you extra individual chatters, things you need. Yeah, that is an idea. And obviously with 25, there's going to be a lot of people asking questions, hopefully. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have it added for... Let's think. What I do is have it set up ready on Monday stream for you guys. And then if everything goes correctly, it'll be there for the 25 streams. Right, let's change this to... no, I'll keep the priority on. But I need to sell those mushrooms. That one. Change to selling. That will give me at least 500 litres spare. We need to get through the hour. So let's up that time and we'll keep an eye on this. See, I've got a lot of onions in there as well. Now the only thing is I don't know if they've come from the orchard, the greenhouses, or if it's from the field that was harvested last year still. I'm just waiting on that display to disappear. Let's drop that time down a bit, just so it comes through and sells. There we go. We'll keep them mushrooms just selling. Right, let's see. Before that goes up too high. Get that unloaded there, good. Phew. I have been trying to get OBS set up, and what a struggle. Really. Oh, please don't say that's full of big pecans as well, is it? Pecans 500. Oh my goodness. Let's think. Yeah, let's go grab a truck and trailer. Because that is just far too freaking full. Ooh, hang on, that's where you are. Sorry, I've been hunting for this freaking trailer for ages. I wanted him to carry on filling up my little silo with water, and I thought I'd lost him. There we go, let's get you going. Must have taken a slight detour. Oh, he needs repairing, okay. Okay, he can carry on. Right, let's have you a sec. Do. And... Hey, Cabo, Mike's in PJ. How are you guys doing? I am a happy camper. I won me a copy of FS25 last night. Nice one there, Mr. Cowboy. Well done. So you'll be joining the rest of us when it's released. Cool, cool, cool. Fudgy OO, I think that is. Thank you very much for that follow, and welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, let me do exclamation mark SO PJ. Oh, hang on. I can't text and drive. It's also very, very dangerous. So there is a shout out for PJ Trep 23. If you're not following her, make sure to click on her link, give her a follow, guys. She has been playing PV Canyon Crossing and other farm sim maps, so definitely check her out when she goes live. With 25 around the corner, I am kind of hoping that we may see Mr. Cowboy Mike streaming again. So let's give you a shout out. So if you're not following Mr. Cowboy Mike's 1970, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. He does stream from time to time, different games. Recently, FS25. Okay. But yeah, definitely check him out. And finally, Mr. Coffeeman 101. Make sure to click on his link and give him a follow, because obviously he does stream Farm Sim amongst other games. So yeah, definitely go over and check him out. And all those other guys there. But yeah, how you doing there, PJ, Cowboy Mikes, and Mr. Coffeeman? You are very, very welcome for this shout out, Cowboy Mikes. Oh! Fudgy-o-wo! Hopefully that's how you pronounce your name. I do apologise if it's wrong. Thank you very much for the raid with the party of 21. Ooh, I feel special now. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How was the stream there, sir? And welcome in, everybody coming with Mr. Fudgy. Hopefully that's the right Fudgy. And we'll give you another shout out. There you go. Yeah, if you're not following them, give them a follow, guys. And yeah, obviously playing Farm Sim 22. Oh, what map were you playing? 3 times Fudgy combo. Yeah. Yeah, not going too bad. What map are you playing today? I should actually give you a follow. Where? You're very, very welcome there, Coffee Man, by the way. And thank you very much for that 10 stream streak. You're playing Elm Creek Extension. Is that the one by Stevie, possibly? I know he's done one. Right. Also, we are playing PV Canyon Crossing by Mr. Dajnet. It's a 16x map. Basically, what you've seen in FS25 videos with all the buildables and additional animals, we've pretty much already got that. So, but it's nice to see it being added to the base game. But yeah, I'm just going to use this trailer to grab some products in a minute. I know he's like half a mile away, but yeah. I was thinking of changing, but no point now with FS25 coming. Yeah. Yep, obviously, anybody with a bronze level partnership will be streaming as of Friday, so yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I wish I could play with you, but you're on PC, yeah. Yeah, that's the only problem with Dajnet maps is obviously they've become very heavily modded. A lot of the time they need specific scripts to do stuff, which currently isn't available for you guys on console. But yeah, welcome in there, Irox King. How are you doing, sir? And did I just take the wrong road? I probably did, but we're going to take a slight detour. That's fine. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen you, Mr. Irox King, in other SGA member streams, so I know their names rings a bell. I'm a partner, but I only just got it, so I don't think I'm going to be bronze. Okay. Yeah, I think today, it's either today, possibly tomorrow at the very, very latest for anyone to get early access as a bronze member. Yeah, I'm like a 9 copy short myself, so unless Giants think nicely of me, I doubt I'll get anything. But yeah, obviously my partner code is Alpaca for anybody interested. Obviously, like I said, I need like 9 copies of FS25 with the Season 1 bundle. Yes, to be sold using my partner code, so yeah. But yeah, how do you even get partnerships? So, as I mentioned, if you are a streamer on Twitch, you need to get to 750 followers. At that point, you can then apply to Giants Direct to become a partner. And as long as those numbers are true, so in other words, no bots and stuff like that, accounts being added for follows, then yeah, they'll accept you. To get to the bronze level, which is a little bit more of a push, you need at least 100 and no, not 100, 1,500 euros worth of sales. So that could be the games, the DLCs, using your partner code. So yeah, it's quite a push to get to that bronze level, but yeah, the basic partner for Giants is 750 followers on Twitch, which is the easiest way. Obviously, if you've got things like a YouTube channel, you could try and do it that way as well and double it up, but yeah, doing it through Twitch is probably the quickest and easiest way. Yeah, for every follow on Twitch you have, it's 2 points. On YouTube and other platforms, it's 1 point per person. So yeah. So we're going to drop some of this off here. I'll keep disconnected. There we go. I only have like 200. Yeah. So yep, keep streaming. You'll get there. Obviously, there's a member of the Sim Game Alliance, the SGA, which is what I'm part of. Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, he has around about 356, so he's still trying to work his way to becoming a partner as well with Giants. So it's a lot of fun and a lot of hard work if you're willing to put it in. There we go. Actually, I was very, very lucky, I will say that. I didn't really have to do too much to become a Twitch affiliate and obviously Giants partner, because when I started streaming I pretty much had the numbers already there, and obviously that's because of obviously the community that Mr. Dashnet has created. They're absolutely amazing. They all pretty much followed me straight away, so yeah, the only thing I literally had to do is a couple of streams and yeah, I became a Twitch partner straight away. Within a few weeks I was Twitch Giants partner, so yeah, Twitch affiliate I should say, not partner, Twitch affiliate and then partner, yeah. So I had a very easy start to streaming, that's for sure, and every day I am thankful for all you guys out there following. But yes, let's see, what's the thing I'm changing? Bronze. Yeah, obviously when, like I was just saying a little while ago, when FS22 was released, I very, very closely almost got Twitch partner. I'm actually very glad I didn't, to be honest. Obviously, I'd only recently started streaming. I knew a lot less then as I do now, so yeah, I think now if I got it, it'd be great. I really would be great. But yeah, with that, I need to have it up to like seven. I'm sure it's 75 unique chatters, and yeah, I haven't got anywhere near that yet. So so you never know. With FS25 coming out, you never know. It may happen, it may not, but hopefully one day it will. And yeah, it'll be great. It will be great. But yeah, right now I'm sort of mainly working on growing my YouTube channel. Obviously, if you guys don't subscribe to me over on YouTube, obviously all my streams go over there when I finish as a kind of an archive, and obviously the same will be happening with 25. Obviously, exclamation mark YouTube will give you the link, or it's actually just popped up in chat. So yeah, which is very, very helpful. I currently, or the last time I looked, I had around about 370 subs over there. So yeah, getting there slowly, getting there. Obviously, T Miller say 75 average viewers in a 30-day period. Yeah, something like that. I think that was the one I just came short of. It was about 1 or 2 people short. So yeah, you got up to 74. Yeah. But the thing is, I also don't stream as much as a lot of people. Obviously, I started off doing 3 days a week, doing 3 hours each day. Obviously, the biggest issue is where I am a full-time carer as well for my wife. Especially over the last year or so, I've had to cut a couple of hours off of those hours to look after her. So yeah, it's not been the greatest. But she did say when 25 comes out, I could possibly do some more hours. Whether that's going to be additional streams or maybe just elongate the streams themselves. Don't know yet. We'll have to figure that one out before next week, that's for sure. So, yeah. But, oh well, it is what it is. The past is the past. I'm now looking for the future and growth and expansion, and obviously carrying on helping Mr. Dave where I can, and answering you guys' questions as much as I can. And who knows, with 25 coming out, well, obviously we're all going to be learning new things about the game. Heck, I might be calling you guys out for help. Actually, I was watching a stream yesterday or last night, and the actual streamer, obviously he knew that 25 was coming out, but he had no clue about anything that was coming. He didn't know anything about the new animals, he didn't know about the babies, he didn't know about the new crops, or any of the new vehicles, the NPCs, anything. He didn't know any of it. And obviously he streams with a camera. Obviously the last few months he's kind of had his head buried in other games, which fair play for him, why not? But he was also in Discord with somebody else who a lot of people know. I'm not going to call them out, but he actually shocked me in one of the comments he said. So he said he's going to be playing the game realistic. He's going to have weeds turned on, he's going to have the seasons going, he's going to have snowfall, everything set up. And he says he's going to be playing FS25 realistically. Obviously, they started showing the video regarding the rice bogs and stuff like that. He instantly says, I am never going to do this. This is the person in Discord with the streamer. He says, I'm never going to use that piece of equipment because it's too small. Yeah. Then he's not going to be playing the game realistically. He's going to be playing the game, but using mods that have huge capacities, oversized headers and stuff like this. Things that are not realistic, and yet he says he's going to be playing realistically. Oh, hello, Mr. Truck. So yeah, how can that be realistic? No chance. I am actually looking very, very much so forward to trying out that little Izeki harvester, the planters, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Will I tune into his streams now that he said that? I don't know, because he is a streamer as well, the person in Discord. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see, to be honest. Let's see, average, let's see, you got that, /4? What's /4? Oh, oops, that message was for Milo. Okay. Okay, team, sorry. I shouldn't read chat and try and drive around corners. It's not good for you. But yeah, I am so looking forward to seeing how those rice fields work. Obviously the animal paddocks, where you can actually place down the animal husbandry shed or whatever it is, and then draw out the actual paddock itself to see how big it will go. Obviously, will it show additional animals in there as well? One thing I think it was Bodine mentioned in in Dave's stream yesterday is, will you be able to have different animals in the same pen together? So, for example, if you've got a goat pen, can you have um, sheep and goats in there? I'm going to say right now, from my own personal knowledge of farm sim, no. For the simple fact they have a lot of different outputs. So obviously sheep, for example, will output wool. Goats will output something different. Obviously you cannot combine all that, unfortunately. So yeah, right now I doubt we'll be able to combine animals into one big paddock. You'll have to have separate paddocks for each animal type. Milo is my new pup, and he is on the table with me. I know who Milo is, T Miller. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Mr. T Miller has a little, is it a miniature chihuahua? I think it is. Cute little thing. But yeah, he's a cute little thing. But yeah, I would have preferred you having like a German Shepherd personally. uh, oh well, it is what it is. Right then, let me use this trailer, and I'm going to empty some of the items from that big general storage there. So take a little drive, fill this lot up, 250 litres. Yeah, if there's over 250 litres of a particular product, it can then go into one of these trailers and be sold. I got more than enough of the orchard products to keep me going for ever. To be honest, I don't really need to do any orchards at the minute, but I am, yeah, doing them regardless. I need to change that to the front trailer. There we go. Oh, it looks like it's... But yeah. Ooh. Obviously, this trailer is going to be a bit different in 25, that's for sure. I am looking forward to using that new Load King trailer. Ooh, yes. Now you're talking, guys. They look good, the little slidey things there. Oh. It's basically this sort of trailer, but it doesn't have the cover going around it. You actually see the slanted bits on the tanks themselves. I love it, I love it, I love it. Definitely got to have a look closely at some of those XMLs. In particular, how they've set up the color option for different vehicles and such. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they did state back in, I think it was Farmcom, when they were doing the presentation for the vehicles and stuff like that, and obviously showing off the rain effects and the mud effects. I'm sure they stated at one point that they're removing the base color configuration option in like the XMLs to make it easier for modders to add color options. I want to see how they've set it up in 25, and will obviously the way that BDB SSB set them up be able to be adapted to the new way as well. That's another thing as well. I hope BDB SSB carries on, to be honest, into FS25 as well, because Yeah, the brain on that guy is crazy. Some of the stuff he comes up with. There we go. Obviously, he helped me out a lot in my early days, so yeah. Um, if I had the room and the money to feed him, I would get one German Shepherd. German Shepherds are my favorite dogs. I had to when I was growing up. Yeah, actually, it's more for my daughter. She loves the long-haired German Shepherds. German Shepherds, Huskies, dogs like that are her favorite. But it seems like any dog she goes around at the minute just is attracted to her for some weird reason. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. So I think that's where the animal care could possibly come in handy. Maybe a dog walker or something like that. Yeah, bless her cotton socks. Let's get that open. And the nice thing is with this little general storage, not the general storage, what do you call it, product storage, it has the little pipe on now to be able to unload straight into a trailer for most of the products. Alright, so there we go. So let's see what we got in here that's over 250. Nope, nope. There we go, some apricots to start off with, so that's fine. It looks like we've got some pears, oranges, and cherries there that can be unloaded as well. How long are you going to be streaming for? Well, I'll be actually jumping off in around about 9 minutes, unfortunately, there. Um, Boxer, sorry, I couldn't quite see your name correctly there. Yeah, obviously Wednesday. So for anybody just joining or don't know much about my stream, so Mondays I tend to do 2 hours from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. UK time, so GMT. Um, on Wednesdays I tend to do 3 hours, so 5 to 8, and then Friday is 5 to 7 again, so 2 hours, 3 hours, and 2 hours at the minute. Obviously, on Fridays, usually raid over to Mr. Dajnet, who's obviously the map creator, who will then carry on with the Farm Sim Friday theme. Obviously, this time it's going to be FS22 to FS25. Yeah, so it's been kind of fun. So yeah, but overall, I've been now streaming what 3.5 years. And I currently use the SGA Discord. Also, there is a link down below if you're interested. And thank you, August the Fury, for that follow. Much appreciated, and obviously welcome in. But yeah, if you go down below in the About Me section on Twitch, there should be a link to the SGA Discord. And obviously this is a little thing for everybody, if you weren't aware. Obviously this is probably the easiest place to get answers quickly regarding any Sim Game Alliance maps that have been released. Who knows if Mr. NBC is going to be doing any maps in 25. But definitely Mr. Dajnet, myself, possibly. I'm in an iron about that actually. Definitely want to. But I'm also kind of very scared on that, so yeah. Gotta go, and I'm about to start. Alright, well, thank you very much, Boxer, for popping in. Much appreciated. Hopefully, you have a great stream. Also, just to let you know, in most streams, you'd probably end up being banned by saying that I'm going to go off in stream, but we're kind of a little bit more educational around here in the Sim Game Alliance group, so yeah. It's all good. And actually, I have no idea who is currently out there in the land of Twitch. But yeah, unfortunately, my YouTube's been a little bit quiet today. Let's see. I do see a Mama Do 53 currently streaming out there. Obviously, she has the little fishing game, which is good. Okay. Hey there, Matt. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm doing not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. And thank you for popping in, sir. There we go. Family things, huh? Family things. I know exactly all about that. Actually, one weird thing is the last couple of days I have been struggling chronically to get to sleep. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like last night I was tossing and turning for a good couple of hours after going to bed. It's like my brain just didn't want to switch off for something. So hopefully tonight, I think I'm going to have an early night and see if that helps any. Obviously I had to go out to this morning, do some shopping. It's like great. I was half asleep trying to drive down the road. Not good. It's really not good. Especially if you're a full-time carer for your partner. Yeah, it's very dangerous to be honest. But yeah, made it there and back. Had some lunch. Took a couple of new painkillers. And then had a good, what, 2 hours sleep this afternoon? Oh, that definitely helped. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. My eyes are going, my hearing's going, I'm getting more tired. But oh, I think it's just because obviously the clock's changing and stuff, and the change, still getting used to it possibly. Even my poor daughter, she's even started struggling a little bit to stay awake in school from the sounds of it. They are. Oh, great, thanks. Thank you. I love you too, Mr. Jers. Said I'm old. How dare you? I'm only in my mid-40s. I'm not that bad yet. But yeah, it's definitely kicking in a bit more this time of the year. But yeah, I definitely want to get plenty of rest over the next few days. Obviously, once I get that FS25 installed, not only am I going to be playing, I'm also going to be modding, looking into those files like Dave is. Once he gets hold of it, he'll be digging in there, getting to look, see how things are done. Obviously, I'd love to know how those buildables are done.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I have no dreams. I have no dreams. I've got a few wishes, but I don't have dreams. But yeah, thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Oh heck, what was I saying? Yeah, the buildables in FS25. How are they set up? Obviously, does it need any additional things done in the i3D for it, or can it all be set up through the XML? What else? Now, yeah, that's another thing as well. Obviously, with that, can it be added into a production and have that side be basically built, bring in the triggers and everything for the factory, and then have it sort of set up separately to then kind of be how it was in 19, because that basically had two productions, one doing the buildable, one doing the actual overall making of the product. It'd be nice if it could be set up again like that, but using the base game stuff. Yeah, obviously diving in, getting all that figured out and sorted out is going to be the fun part. That is for sure. And who knows, maybe Mr. Dave over the next couple of days, the weekend and such, might be able to look into some of that sort of stuff. XML wise anyway. And we'll do that, there we go. Which can't really do nothing i3D wise, because yeah, I've got to wait for the editor to be released, so it is what it is. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 hours on playtime in FS25. 10,000 hours, Mr. Cowboy Mikes. Holy cripes, that's a lot. You better quit your job and start playing then, 24 hours a day. Out of interest, what did you get in FS22? Hour-wise? Because I'm pretty sure you have it on Steam, don't you? The worst thing is with the Giants copy that I've got, you can't really track it as easily. I could probably estimate around about 7,000, maybe a little bit more with the modding side of things, gameplay and modding. So yeah, 7,105 hours of FS22. Okay, yeah. So you're going to need to definitely get in what, another 3,000 hours from somewhere. And obviously you got a full-time job, so yeah, it's going to be a fun one. But yeah, if you can do it, hats off to you. I will say that. So yeah, obviously most of my hours are, well, primarily play now, but in addition, obviously there's the modding thing, there's the testing. So yeah, I've got a lot of additional hours non-gameplay as well on top of what I currently have. So yeah, obviously this, actually just out of curiosity, what do I have currently have on this? I know it was 1900 and something, almost to 2000 just on this one save. Let's have a little look when it saves. Also, I'll be jumping off in just a sec, so perfect timing. Mr. T Miller says he has 5,500 hours in FS22, and he had 9,700 in FS19. See, said it that way, it sounds a lot. 9,700 or 9,700. Eh, which one sounds better? 9,700. But yeah, Mr. Bodine says I'm at 1,772 hours. Really? You're a rookie. Those are rookie numbers, Mr. Bodine. I'm disappointed. You should have a lot more than that. Let's see. FS19, 4,431 on PC, and another 5,000 on console. 9,431 total during COVID. Oh wow. I'm still not at that blinking 2,000 yet. I'm almost there. So on this particular save game, this is actually the one like I mentioned previously, I started this save game prior release to you guys. Over, let's see, we've got 1,987 hours playtime. In that time, I have got everything built, a bar 1 bridge on this map. I've got all of the animals going. I have all of the fields I want. I have 409,437,709 in my bank account. There's no loans. I own all the tractors, all of the equipment. Yeah. And I still haven't got to that 2,000. Well, I don't know. I need what, 10? What did I say? 10? So 13 hours. I need to do, if I can get 13 hours between now and 25 being released, I will take a picture of it to say I hit the 2,000. And I will be happy. So yeah, over the next few days, if I can get another 13 hours in, which, let's see, 6, 12, it's possible. Run the game through the day, do lots of work. I might be able to do it, I don't know. But yeah, if I can get it done by Monday at the latest, that'd be great. It really would be great. And I will show that figure off as well, if I do hit it. CDC. T Miller says, have a good stream after work. Alright, T Miller, catch you later, bud. Thanks for popping in, much appreciated. August the Fury says, on FS22, 2,392 hours. Nice. Now, is that, just out of interest, because obviously you're quite new in here, is that PC hours or console as well? Obviously, for me, it's all PC. In addition to this almost 2,000, I have around about 1,000 or so, maybe a bit more, on Wolf Creek. I'll have to pull up the actual information, but Wolf Creek I've got a fair bit of hours on there. Elm Creek I've still got quite a few hours on there, so I'd say maybe another 1,500, so 1,500, so that's 3,000 modding wise. Yeah. Let's see, so you've got 10,000, no, 10,364,000. No, that's wrong. Hang on. 10. 3,000. No, 3. That doesn't make 36,400. So 10,036,400. Is that right? My brain isn't quite calculating that one there. Farmer Marks. An FS19. 5.657 hours in FS22. Really, you've only done 5. Now is that dot meant to be there? Yeah, 10,000. Oh, 10,000. 10,364. Oh, I give up. I give up. I think there's too many O's there. 10,364. Yeah, it's the actual zeros on the end is putting me. My brain's putting me right off. But yeah, I'm guessing that dot isn't meant to be there, so maybe 5,657 hours and 22. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, it's the only problem, you cannot track the Giants' hours for FS. It's a pain. You just have to sort of guesstimate regarding your gameplay. Obviously, in addition to that, I've also had a few hours on Telonka. Was about a week's worth of gameplay on Silver Run, and obviously I've got some more on Uncharted as well. So yeah, there's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at about 7, maybe 8,000 hours, maybe a bit more. I can't remember. I don't know. I really don't know. And to be honest, who cares? Because FS25 is coming. We're going to make a lot more. But yeah, you're very welcome there, Farmer Marks. It's because you're getting old. Yes, I know, Mr. Jers. You don't have to keep rubbing it in. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it right there for today. FS22 was not as fun as FS19. Yes and no. I've enjoyed 22. That is for definite. I will say that. Obviously, I've played FS17 is when I first started. Literally 6 months prior 19 came out, I played for about 6 months constant, and liked it, stuck around. My mum bought 19 for me, so I carried on playing. I thought, why the heck not? And obviously it was bouncing between different modded maps that had productions on. It wasn't until obviously I came across Mr. Dashnet and the Buildables. Actually, it was Mr. One Mouse 2222 on YouTube. If it wasn't for seeing those videos of him playing PV County, I would have probably quit farming permanently years ago. But yeah, it was something about seeing these buildables, and it just brought me back in. I thought, why the heck not? And I've been going on ever since. But yeah, overall numbers are not big. It's nice to know how much you overall have, but the way I play, I'm not really bothered because I've got so many things in there. So yeah. I'm sorry if I got mad. I never got mad at you, Mr. Coffee Man. It's just a pain because I'm not a secretary, unfortunately. But anyway, yes, I need to call it there quits. End the screen quick before any more goes on. But yeah, big, huge thank you to everybody for tuning in on Twitch and on YouTube. Much appreciated. You guys are absolute stars. Yes, I am streaming still over on YouTube. Obviously, from now on, I am going to be doing these multi-streams, so bear that one in mind. By the way, hi Neon, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Sorry, I did see you coming in, but kind of got away with it. Yeah, chatting too much. But yes, anyway, obviously make sure to check out Mr. Dashnet later. Obviously, he will hopefully be doing some American Truck Simulator convoys. So you might be able to join in if you are very good peeps. But anyway, we are going to be raiding out to someone today. I know Mamadou was currently live. Oh man, oh nah, cruds. See, I now see two people currently playing PV Canyon Crossing. We have Mamadou 53, and we also have PJ Trep 23. Oh. I'm going to do Mamadou because I haven't seen Mamadou in ages, and it'd be nice to catch up with her. Right then, so let's bring you up. She also has obviously the fishing game, exclamation mark fish in her chat. She also has that jump game where you do exclamation mark jump in her chat, and you try and hit the paddling pool at the bottom. So a little bit of extra fun. Obviously, if you guys haven't followed her yet, make sure that you follow on over, give her a follow. Obviously, it's Mamadou 53. She's a member of the Crusaders, so and an absolute legend. I love her so much. She's great. She's never on my list, so let's find her. Mama do 53. There she is. Obviously, I will be back again on Friday to carry on FS22 unless I have FS25 early access, which is doubtful. But yeah, make sure to check out Dashnet, Scurvy, Hayam, Big Daddy, the rest of the crew who will be having FS25 early access. Obviously, one big thing as well. Thank you very much for the raid earlier on. And also the follows, the sound alerts, and for all you guys who are coming out today. Much appreciated. I need to turn Mr. YouTube off first of all before we go over. So anybody watching on YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you Friday. Bye for now. And hopefully that's gone. And for you guys on Twitch, we are going to raid Mr. Mamadou. Raid commencing. And I will see you Friday. Have a great day. Obviously, if you need to get hold of me, you're more than welcome to catch hold of me at any time. And here we go. Bye for now.